I think here we are. Impact community, it is so good to see you today. I have here with me my wonderful HR consultant, Kari, and she is going to join us and talk to all of you small business owners about the importance of impactful employee selection. Kari, what makes employee selection so important?
I think that especially in the market we have today, the tight market and you hear people say all the time they can't find good people. And I think the selection practices that we put out there make that difference. So if we're looking for good employees, we have to know what we're looking for and how to attract them to us. So great selection practices are looking for a customized person who will help us find effectiveness by coming to work. And I think that it's important that who fits in our organization is found rather than just making a sacrifice and saying this person's good enough. So we have to find someone that will fit with us to be effective. And we do that by, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I'm laughing a little bit because I'm thinking about, as we're small business owners and we're looking for employees, we feel desperate. But maybe we shouldn't be expressing that desperation as in this employee selection, right?
True.
Yeah, so you have created for the small business owners out there this wonderful virtual series that's 4 parts, and you help them dig into these 4 parts of bringing impactful employees onto their organization. And the first step is writing an effective job description. Can't I just cut and paste that from somewhere and slap it online and get the employees that I want?
No. I think that you could certainly cut and paste and put a job description out there, but again, without customizing it and making it unique to your organization, you get that good enough kind of employee, and so you're not getting that effectiveness that you're looking for out of an employee. You're not getting somebody that can do the job, will do the job, and fits within your organization. And those are the things that you're looking for. And job descriptions, there's actually Indeed did a study, and they're one of the most important parts of attracting a candidate. So a well done job description on a job board is what is more attractive than something cookie cutter. So we're more likely to get a great candidate out of a customized job description.
Well, small businesses are not cookie cutter. And so how could we expect to use cookie cutter materials and get what we're looking for? It makes sense. I've heard you say before that marketing for your products and marketing for the people that you want to bring on are really similar things.
They really are. I think that people spend a lot of effort and energy in marketing their products, but put less effort into marketing, trying to find the right people. So if you're writing an ad for your product, you take similar steps in writing a job description, which is the ad you're going to put online for your job and the person you're trying to attract to fill that role.
Such a great perspective, and it kind of flips things around for how a business owner might approach that situation. So cool. So after you put the job description out there and the business owner gets applicants flooding in and it's time to sort through them, and the interview process is one of the steps that we use in sorting through all those applicants and finding the best fit. Again, I think the business owner's tendency is to be like, okay, I don't have time. I don't know what job interview questions to ask. I'm going to just Google top 10 interview questions and go to
Mhm.
town. Is that the best way to go about it?
I'll tell you, in my 25 years of experience, the people that don't customize their interviews because they're too busy end up being busy with employee performance issues in the end.
Oh,
So what I encourage people to do is try to get the right person up front by using good interview techniques. And the strategy is to break it into the, again, can do the job, what abilities and skills are necessary, will do the job. So what motivations do they need to have? And then do they fit in your organization, which is unique? So they have to fit. They can't just be motivated to do the job and have the abilities. They have to actually fit with your other people. And that's what makes them effective.
so creating interview questions or finding interview questions that fit into these
Sure.
categories for your own personal business. And the categories again are can do,
Yes.
will do, and do they fit like with the culture and values?
Yes. Culture, values, do they, do they seem to be aligned with your business practices as well? So ethically, and do they look like you want them to look? Do they say the words the way you want to say them? So sometimes those things are different depending on the role.
Sure. Sure. Something I heard you mention before was if an employer is noticing a lot of turnover, they can even ask interview questions related to that to kind of ferret out
Yeah.
some problems before they happen.
Sure can. You just need to know the reasons for the turnover and then write the interview question attached to that. And that's one of the things that I'm hoping that we can do in our session is actually have people bring their issues and, questions and what are they looking for? And let's write some questions.
Oh, that's so good. So this virtual series that you're offering, I know that you have so many helpful tips, tactics, and ideas, but you're also going to give them chances to put into practice right then and there how they can personalize it and make it their own.
We're going to do the best we can. Yep.
Yeah, that's really exciting. I want to share this review that just came back from someone who worked with you recently. And this is why we're so excited to share this with everyone else out there. Listen to what this business owner said. I have felt like I was on a bit of an island by myself as a small business owner at times, doing things like second guessing myself and being unsure if I'm making the right decisions when it comes to staffing issues. My company is not big enough to have a full-time HR person, so having someone on a contract basis has been an amazing resource that I have needed for a long time. How does that review make you feel?
It made me feel good, and I really enjoyed our conversations, and that it was a good session that we had last time, and I'm looking forward to helping other people in the same way.
You guys, that really is our heart. We want to help and serve you small business owners that are Googling everything, and you really need the expert to talk to. So I encourage you to go on over to our website, click on the link to book. You can book one of the 4 sessions, or you can book them all as a bundle, get a great discount. The Impactful Employee Selection Bundle. We are so glad you joined us here today. Drop any additional questions that you have about employee selection or working with employees in the chat, and then Kari and I can tailor things and get back to you with that. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Bye.